Moss.
Okay.
Oh,
What's your first ban?
there you go.
All right.
Ooh.
Second ban?
We will ban Death Star.
Okay. And Baron, what's your final ban?
I'm just gonna go with Coruscant.
Okay, then you get first pick, sir.
Balmora GCW.
Balmora GCW. Okay. We'll take Mustafar CTF CW.
Okay. Aditya, which site do you want first?
We'll take Brown first.
Okay, and then Baron, which map would you like first?
They're Brown first. I guess we'll take Mustafar first.
Okay. I will set up the server and DM you guys details. Best of luck to both teams.
Look, have fun.
Yep.
All right. Balmora GCW, Mustafar CW.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that he elected for Mustafar first when he has white side advantage, but maybe he's just looking to warm up a bit before going into Darkies.
Yeah, maybe it can be tough if you start with your Darkies and just get rolled over and then you lose that for the whole match, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe that was why. Brownside Mustafar, though, in 3v3 is very strong, though, so we'll see how they deal with that.
That's actually like an interesting thing to talk about. Do you think it's strong in 3v3 only and more even in 4v4, or do you think that Brownside's the better side of the map?
I just feel like the 3v3, like, there's so much, like, it's tough to defend that white side with only 3 people, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas you have 4 people to defend that white side, it's a little bit easier. It's the same thing as for, like, Utapau 3v3, like, brown side is so much stronger 4v4, I feel like, than 3v3 Utapau. But, I don't know. I don't know what you think.
You said you think 4v4 Brownside's stronger than 3v3 on Utapau?
Yeah. Just because having that one extra sniper, you know, to deal with those Darkies.
Yeah, I think you're not too far off. I think the difference might be a bit more drastic on Mustafar than Utapau, but
okay, yeah.
I think the interesting thing about 4v4 Uda is you could have like 2 dedicated snipers and then 2 Darkies, as opposed to you have to select between 1 or 2 Darkies and 2 snipers.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But yeah, I think you're not wrong. I think the main reason Brown is really strong is you get a lot of like map control, really, like that middle of the map that people vie for at the beginning. Brown side gets at least half of it before it even makes it down the ramp. So. And then a lot of snipers nowadays go for that headshot angle on bottom ramp, which is really strong as well.
Yeah, people are definitely like figuring out what to do on brown side. White side is still working on it. It feels like to deal with brown side. I'm sure Super Mad has it figured out, but the rest of us don't.
Yeah, then you gotta figure out when it's a good time to bring out the jet, or if it's not good to bring out the jet at all because it's squishy.
Yeah, in 4v4 it's a little bit more. You can be a little bit more confident in bringing it out because you're only 25% of the team. Then
yeah, it's a high risk, high reward class that you have to be either really confident in or don't bring it at all. I think that's why you see in a lot of cases, even on Brown side, that you see like 3v3 full engineer, maybe a sniper here or there, and not so much the Magna as well, because like your utility is so much more like crucial, I guess, like your ability to kill yourself. You can't divert one person anymore, you know, to somewhere else to
mainly on Brown side they just go Magna for that defense and then they switch off it. Yeah,
when you get into those choke points, then Mortar's super strong.
But who do you think's gonna? Do we have a predictions in the chat right now, or
probably not? Probably should set that up.
Yeah, I guess it's always something.
We didn't even call who won, SA or Noobs on the last one.
SA.
Complete that one. And the server started too. Our prediction: SA.
Oh, why did we take away? We took away ISO's mod. Oh no.
He's not staff, so technically he's not supposed to have it.
Okay, but I feel like he's honorary staff. But I guess that the rules are the rules.
Yeah. We can't just play favorites as much as ISO is loved.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't want it to end up like this. All right, Lord Vader. I guess you can see the swaps, right?
I got
Mondo and Lord Vader.
Yeah, I got everybody swapped. We should be good to go. Oh, it's gonna take like this an hour and a half to set it up for the major match tonight, but now I'll have to do that on.
Is there a major match tonight?
I think there is. I'm pretty sure it's on tonight.
I think it's Friday. You're thinking of. I think Let me check.
Oh, it is Friday. Shit. Then I can't even cast that one. I'm upset.
Oh no.
Yeah, I flubbed the 3v3 match and can't even cast the match I was looking forward to casting. Rip. Great admin. But either way, I think this one should be pretty closely contested. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure who will take it.
I think DSI would be favored, but honestly, with the improvements from Londo and Quab and even Baron playing with those, I don't know. I think SA is actually going to be kind of.
I think it's going to come down to the last map, but probably DSI clutches it out with a little bit more experience on their side.
Yeah, I'm still kind of surprised by the GCW by more, even though teams are starting to pick it more. But maybe they think they do have the specs versus DSI overall. Either way, we've started off. Baron's going to get first blooded by Vader. He was sandwiched between Aditya and Vader there, and now Aditya's going to push outside fast. He's going to bring Quab back. Londo's left alone in mid, but he is alive still. Although it looks like Vader and Never just want to ignore him.
Well, dang.
Vader does go down to Baron. He was trying to make it up that way. Aditya never made too much pressure onto the flag. He's just outside now. Quab's trying to get aggressive onto him, shoveling the health packs out. Baron with the double kill after going down for first blood. And Quab and Aditya still sparring out here. Although Aditya wins that.
Yeah, they're coming back to take down Aditya, but they're not within range. He's gonna get a drop for sure.
Yeah. See if DSI brings out that sniper. Actually, I think all the DSI's up right now, so there will not be a sniper to help Aditya. It's going to be kind of hard to get through here, especially since Neveryear's not down, but Vader is out here with Aditya for the time being, and Baron's going to go down as well.
It's going to be a 1v2 for Aditya.
He's capable of it. He's done it before, but he's not going to do it this time.
Yeah, it's tough when you don't have the high ground in that situation.
And now we see SA's able to get back into mid just a bit here.
Yeah,
he wants this flag. He wants it back, and he doesn't get it.
Not quick enough, though, and he will die for that.
I don't know if it was worth it there. We'll see what happens. Maybe his team can't stabilize in mid, but...
It could have been chaotic calls, or it could have just been he didn't know what the timer was.
Londo with a double now. Vader is back in. And Aditya's gonna win on the Quab here. He's gonna place the dead on the door and get towards this outside area. He doesn't quite get Londo with that dead. He really wants this kill though, but Londo with the shotgun damage.
Dang.
It's actually towards the flag.
Yeah, Baron's at the flag. If he stays alive, waits for his team, that could be huge.
Republic forces have seized our flag.
And that's exactly what he's gonna do.
I think Londo self-deaded off spawn.
Unfortunate.
It's happened before. Somebody spawns right in front of you, that doesn't move, and then you die.
Yeah, you expected to go a little bit further forward and then body blocked.
DSI is going to clean out their back spawn, get back into mid. Londo is the only member up for SA for about 3 seconds, but he is going to manage to stay alive till then.
We'll push him though.
Yeah, so traded deaths, nobody landing a shot on either. Londo is in this corner, but the death does go wide. That's a double kill for SA, triple kill for SA, double kill for Londo.
Because they're all down.
Yeah, that's for long. Well, medium as you would call it.
Yes, indeed. Londo will get touch here.
Confederate flag stolen.
It's actually gonna take on Neveryear.
Did survived that debt? I'm not quite sure how that happened. Neveryear, though, does go down, as you were talking about in that fight. SA takes another head. Did they go bridge with the flag? Why is Aditya so far over to conference? Maybe because he's...
They were thinking about going bridge, but now they're going back mid now.
Yeah, Neveryear's once again down off spawn.
I think Londo will be gone with this if he just trusts his team to dead that door.
They just gotta run past here. He's gonna make it past towards the ramp. Drops dead at his feet, probably trying to heal, but he's gonna... I think that is a cap. Bob's finally gonna go down. SA had so much control for such a long period of time.
And I believe...
Republic Organics
I think all of DSI's players are all higher rated than all of SA's players, is that right? On the rank system?
Not Vader.
Okay.
I'm relatively certain.
Baron's higher than Vader.
Yeah, I'm relatively certain Baron's, yeah, I think just Baron, though.
Okay.
But
So this would be a
also been playing together for a while.
They have good teamwork, for sure. Whereas DSI's a newer team.
Yeah. They were kind of just jumbled together of the remains of people signing up to play for the 3v3 league.
But I don't know, the way Silver's Anonymous is playing right now is they're playing together, and that's all you need to do.
Yeah, Neveryear's gonna win a pretty important fight in mid. He'll take back some pressure. Aditya also gets a kill. There is 10 seconds on this timer. And
He maybe should have just ran up bottom ramp when he had the chance, but he's letting him just get mid control, which is fine too.
Yeah, and he does take Quab down for long. It is a 3-on-2. There is a grenade.
That jet?
It was a jet, but Baron naded himself.
Bug nade, baby.
Or he rocketed himself on the invisible on the stairs. Londo's down as well.
And I think they're gonna pay for that mistake too, because he's gonna get pretty far with this flag.
Yeah, Londo's down. They're both down for long.
Quabity is in the wrong place right now.
Yeah, he's
that will
gonna
be
go
a
down.
cap. Good response from DSI there.
Very fast we equal up the game. I think he probably got caught by a rocket on that invisible ledge that's on the stairs. So I don't think he threw a nade there. I could be wrong.
Okay, yeah, that's possible.
I've done it before. The ledge on the stairs is deceptive.
flag acquired.
Quabity with actually a really huge kill. Vader was on the flag, but he does manage to get him down. Aditya as well wins his one-on-one, and we can kind of reset just a bit. About halfway through this first map. Aditya heading to conference.
Interesting.
Maybe
Checking for bridge.
That or he needed packs, I'm guessing? Either way, Quabity does go down to Neveryear. He is down for about 7 seconds. So now the ramp push begins. Aditya's gonna go outside.
Yep.
The rockets don't connect for Baron.
They don't know Aditya's at the flag. Or
Baron's aware.
Oh, okay.
Quabity spawns in with a huge double kill, and now it is just Aditya.
And Aditya will get long off that death.
Yep, we just got Neveryear and Vader in. Do have 10 seconds. I don't think SA will make it to the back spawn for the droids, but oh, we have another self death. And I think
Unfortunate.
does he make spawn? I think he went down for long.
I think you're right. I think he's down for long.
Aditya's on the sniper, I think, to try and counter this jet. He's got to be careful of the engineers, though. Shotgun damage can.
A sniper sitting back on this flag platform are so tough to deal with
What a
sometimes.
nade from Aditya. Gonna take out Quab. Londo's down. It is just the jet. Look at Magna. I believe Neveryear's playing Magna. What a debt from Vader, too.
Yeah, they'll be able to get some really good pressure here.
Got the class-specific route from DSI. We have a sniper, an Engie, and a Magna.
Nice.
I think we have read up on Londo, too, so SA's making use of the commander. We have a touch. 2 of SA has dropped.
Vader's trying to box him out here. He does go down, though.
Yeah, and with the day is almost mid, he does go down. Now this comes. Oh, Neveryear's up top.
Yeah, he is.
It's hard to touch, but
Okay. He touches, but he dies immediately.
yeah, there's also 5 seconds still on the spawn. I don't think they can make much off of this. If they actually manage to touch this, I will be surprised. But no, they both spawn back. Well, 2 of them Baron goes down. I think he makes quick spawn. Vader, on the other hand, will not. Wait. I actually don't know how Never You did that.
I don't know either.
Maybe he hit the table? He had to have been damn low if he hit the table.
I guess so.
He was in the flag area for DSI, but it was a short-lived push as he went down off spawn. It did you with a double.
It feels like a sniper's really setting the tempo for his team right now. He does go down though, as they say that.
Yeah, I mean, when you run into the jet, one sniper's not a bad play. Make sure the jet has a lot harder of a time. But
yeah,
when you come up against the NGs, then it gets a little bit rough. Unless you're hitting heads. Never even a huge double. The Dig is going to make that a triple. That's 10 seconds on every single player of SA.
Yeah, Dig will get pretty far. I don't think he can get a touch off it. He just needs to probably take his time here.
Spawn's coming in now. He's still trying to push forward a little bit. The reduct does come out for SA. So now that jet's going to be 2 hits as opposed to the 1.
Dig just holding his ground while his team tries to push up ramp.
Yeah, Neveryear did make it up top, but he did end up dropping shortly after doing so. Vader went bridges. None? Okay, Quabity's noticed. And
Good
so
awareness from Cole.
Yeah, so did Baron off of that. But Aditya gets a double. He is going to make it to the touch.
Oh, this is me so tough. He has to be low right now. He's healing.
Yeah, he's telling on that droid. Oh, the engineer drops in his face, and despite Neveryear's sniper, that is halted. Aditya has stayed on sniper too, so right now DSI has 2 snipers. They are very squishy.
Yeah, I never probably switch back to. Oh no, he's still sniping.
Vader did get the kill on the Quab, so actually DSI is the ones with pressure for the time being. And actually, there's another kill. That's short spawn for Londo.
It's just Baron though.
Spawn's gonna come in. Aditya does make it up ramp before it happens. See if he manages to get anything else off it. That's another kill. Londo goes down off of spawn, but the trade kill onto Vader.
Oh,
there's another kill for Aditya.
This should be a pull here. But good defense from Baron.
Yeah, he's actually managing to stall this out. There's a great
Oh
nade.
my gosh, Baron, red!
I think that was a double nade. That was really well placed. And what almost looked like a sure flagpole gets stopped.
The captain coming through for his team. He held them by 1v2 for about 6 seconds.
Neveryear goes down. They're still playing snipers. I think
yeah.
might be on NG. Yeah, no, he's on sniper as well. He does get the kill onto the jet.
Yeah, ever since he switched to sniper, he's staying on it because he wants to kill that jet.
I guess they don't know Quab's here. Quab's going to get the touch. Neveryear does spawn in about 2 seconds. Aditya is coming back. So Quab's going to have it all to do.
Big turnaround jet.
I thought it killed him, but it did not.
I did not, but he's still on the run here. He's going to get the mid to his team.
Yeah, Vader actually went down, so middle is free, although he takes the shots.
Oh, they can still do this if Baron throws some nades here. He does. Big nades from Baron.
That's only Neveryear up, and I believe that is gone.
It looks like Silver's Anonymous is about to take the lead on DSI on Whiteside, no less. This is looking great for them.
Yeah, it's 2.5 minutes left in the map. You know, maybe DSI can reply really quick like they did on the first cap, but if you're SA, you're feeling good right now.
Vader trying to go that bridge route again.
Does Londo's not... Okay, he is looking now.
Yeah, I think Quab called it out.
Yeah. Vader is...
He's done.
Yeah, he's in a bad way.
way.
When 2 NGs drop on you, you gotta hope and pray that somehow they don't do damage to you.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see if Vader elects to go bridge again or joins up with his team on this spawn.
He's getting one on Toot as well, and he's on the jet, which is even scarier, and he's gonna drop. He hits those headshots, man. Fighting him on those tables is scary. That was long spawn for Londo as well, and Baron is still on jet versus a sniper.
And Quab is Quab's dead. They're gonna
And
get
there
pulled
it
here.
is. Yeah, the 4 seconds on this timer. You might get one chance to stop this. But Vader's really far already. That's a great rocket from Baron.
I don't think they'll be able to stop this unless
No,
Quad pulls
the
off a
Never Year's
member.
down too. It's just Vader. What a great turnaround. Londo is in range now, though.
He does go down. They can stop this if they get here. Throw some nades.
It's a 2-on-2. He's looking conference when he's coming from the back spawn. He gets the jet as well, and I believe Londo is low. He's gonna drop. I believe that's gonna be a tie game.
And DSI is gonna tie it up. I don't see another cap happening this map.
No, 30 seconds left. That would be. I think the only one in the wheelhouse is DSI, and that would be pretty impressive.
Yes.
And now that we have about 20 left, I think we can call it. I think Never Year's killed himself 3 times this map.
Unfortunate. Grader's hitting the touch. I do not think it's possible, though.
10 seconds, I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure it's
Yeah,
not.
I think it needs to be around like 19 to 20.
But my pictures knows, but I don't think he's in chat. Either
Yeah,
way.
I don't think he's in chat for this one. Check out the scores here. Data with a strong performance. Londo with the equally strong one.
Baron
And
having a
pop-
strong KD too. It was a pretty even effort overall, but Baron tying the Data and frags doing really well.
Indeed. The rest of the Didius team not doing too hot, but hopefully they come together here.
I do think it's kind of common, even though brown side gets more caps, they end up with the worst kill death ratios.
Yeah, because
So-
you're constantly pushing up ramp, or they have the high ground.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see. So
I know Never Year will play specs. I know Aditya has been practicing specs, but he didn't play it in the major match with Scrim Ready. So I don't. He might keep playing it here. I think he has previously in the 3v3 league, but it'll be interesting to see because I know Quab's gonna play it, and so is Baron.
yeah,
Londo might even break it out too. I've seen Londo break it out before. Apparently there's a phenomenon with this map where Tantive ends up crashing inside the map.
like one time way
Yeah.
back, like 5 months ago, but it hasn't happened since.
Yeah, I was reminded of it because I saw Tantive pulling up on the side of the map, and I was reminded apparently that's happened before, but I've yet to see it. Wow,
I do
likes to
think-
talk about it.
I do think we're gonna get the Aditya Wookiee this map.
So honestly, I think the Aditya Wookiee is pretty nice, pretty clean. So
I mean, he's definitely gonna hit some nice fully charged spellcasters.
all right, 10 seconds till map 2 starts. We're at a tie game. This is gonna be a pretty big barn burner of a map. I think we're gonna have a lot of fireworks.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see if brown side sends a guy for a flag at the start or not.
Londo's gonna
and they-
snipe, and Baron is on NG.
And it will be Never Year going for flag, so 2v3 for a little bit here for DSI.
Which side do you feel like? Do you think brown side's the stronger side on this map?
I think that it's honestly even. Just each side, like sometimes I think white side in recent times hasn't been playing it like they should. But GCW obviously white side probably.
Yeah,
CW it's even I think.
yeah. I think GCW definitely should end up being white side. I think your Darky spawn kill potential is ridiculous. If you do have a few good Wookiees, it could stay more even. But I do agree with that. I honestly don't know for sure though, because people say it's so hard to push into the white ramp, right? The white side ramp.
Yeah.
But if you have a nade class or even a mortar class, it becomes exponentially easier.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's
I just
definitely-
don't
if
know.
you have if you have a mortar, then it definitely makes it look 1,000 times easier.
Never Year's in a 1-on-2. He is gonna drop, but
The rest of his team is here.
Yeah, it did get Londo off a spawn, and now the two engineers are playing against the sniper at range. Oh, never mind. It was either low or that was a nasty one-shot.
Big 1v1 here between Quab and Vader.
Yeah, Quab's playing it well, taking his time.
Oh,
he doesn't have to be.
Yeah, he gets help from his team.
And now Londo has nades, so Neveryear's forced to try and take this aggressively. But he stays alive for the time being. What a dead from Quab!
That was well played.
Sailed that one in there. Thought Neveryear was leaving his debt to blow it, but he did not.
And he spots it out.
There's 10 seconds on spawn. Aditya has to get back. He does get back. But
What
that's a
that.
huge kill from Neveryear, but he's still
Baron's
left to.
clutching, and Baron's gonna cap! What a play from Baron!
Yeah, and now Baron has Darky when he comes up next life, which is going to be now.
That will be a huge power spike if Baron plays that Darky right.
Vader's going to head for flag. Looks like he is going to get peppered by Quab, but I think Baron's on sniper. No, he is on the Darky.
Got it. He's just going way deep in there.
Yeah, I don't think he has a jet, and he's just going to die for his efforts.
But he distracted for
Yeah.
Quab.
Oh,
What a shot.
What a shot!
Yeah, that was crazy.
He's
He,
feeling
like-
himself. There's the double.
Oh, yeah, Diddy is loving the sniper right now. You can just tell by the way he's moving.
Sails into mid after missing the initial shock off spawn, and you do have to be careful. If you're not used to close quarters Darky, it can be pretty hard to play. You're bouncing off roofs sooner than you expect, which ends your jets faster than you're used to, and apparently... What?
I do not know what's going on right now, but
Londo! Okay, he's
that
not
will
gonna
be a
make the
cap
play.
for DSI. And this could be really bad if it just keeps killing them over and over again in their spawn.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but Quab got TK'd by Baron, and then Neveryear just came up mid and threw a dead at Baron's feet. I'm not sure, but either way, Neveryear goes down. Aditya shouldn't be long for the world here, I imagine. Londo's missing the shocks, though.
Okay, they got him. But they get flag control off that.
It is a tie game, but yeah, I mean, even though they get flag control, Vader's trapped here. He can't. Well, maybe not. Londo's busy. Okay, Quab's got Darky. That's why they were so slow. Quab was switching to Dark Trooper. There's 3 Darkies on the side of SA, but they didn't get the kill on the Vader until just now.
It's only a Aditya up for 5.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. The force field is such a dangerous game. Oh, Londo did not make the jump in the mid. But he did hit. That was nasty.
Yeah, good ratio usage. And they should.
Whenever you're in mid, and this is what I'm talking about. That close, just shorter range Darkies are much harder to play than people think they are. Oh,
You
that's a
definitely
one
need
shot.
You definitely need reps on it.
But a great nade from Baron, and I think Londo takes out 2, and Neveryear's alone.
That'll be a flag. That'll be a flag defense for Silver's Anonymous.
He's gonna drop. He has short spawn, so he did die at the correct time. All of DSI will come up at the same second. Oh, Quabity sails in. We do have a Neveryear Wookiee. Oh, Aditya actually went down off spawn, and now Vader's down. It's a 1v3.
Hey,
or
Baron's
1v2.
gonna try and dunk it here. And he does a shock. Shocking to jump in.
So well done by Baron to shock first before jumping in, so Neveryear was stuck in animation.
Well played. And that'll give his team the lead.
1 flag lead again for Silver's Anonymous. We've been doing a bunch of trades, though. We'll see how long it lasts.
The Empire controls the flag.
But
And they have Darkies and the spawn right now, though.
yeah, SA's they're actually oh my god,
A
that's 3
triple
Wookiees.
Wookiee. Triple Wookiee. That's gonna take 9 shocks.
But
they're
then he
doing
gets
it.
one.
Londo's Okay.
It's 1-on-2, and I mean the guy with flag is Darky, so he can't do too much.
The triple Wookiee worked out, though, for sure. That definitely slowed things down.
Quabity actually got Vader with a nade.
I don't know if his team knows.
He did pistol at Neverear, so Neverear has figured out this situation.
Okay.
And Aditya is now up as well, so Quabity's still in a world of pain. Oh, Aditya's back on Sniper. He did not stick to the Wookiee.
Yeah, he's probably more like, I'm gonna do it off spawn, you know?
Yeah, and it's not going to be good enough for the time being. Vader is also sniping
There's
this.
a Wookiee behind
But
Quab.
Wookiee's dead, but Vader gets a crucial kill. Aditya's going to make spawn. Let's see what happens
It's
here.
gonna be up to Aditya Neveryear.
Aditya does get Londo off spawn. Baron has flag. He is a sitting duck for all intents and purposes. And
He's
God,
alive.
he lived.
Yeah, he backed up in that corner as far as he
The
could
Empire
and
has
rips for
dropped
it.
the flag.
But Aditya will inevitably get the kill.
The Alliance has the flag.
Bit of stabilization for DSI. They've broken the spawn trap. They're no longer stuck there.
I mean, if they can get those darkies trapped at that back ramp, it's okay for Brownside.
Oh, Neverear misses the charge crossbow shot onto Quab. But Quab just jets through both of them. Oh my god, he just got sent sky high.
Yeah, he got sent a mile.
Baron's down. I know Quabity makes spawn. I don't know about Baron.
We'll find. Baron
He
does make it. And this is where Brownside's fine.
Quab's down again. There is 8 seconds on this timer when he goes down. Londo is in mid, so nothing is guaranteed here. Oh, Neverear's reconning.
Oh, the Neveryear recon. Everyone loves to see this.
In fact, you can shop the recon, and I actually think shock registration on the recon's better than most classes. So
Yeah. Some people forget that you can shock it for sure.
Quabity is not having a good time on this ramp.
Yeah, Quab is down for long right now.
Londo, though, has been holding down mid, so DSI does not have a free push here. They need Vader to manage to get Londo off of his perch. Which, Londo has been forced outside. But Vader went down to a nade.
Ooh, big kill from... It's only one up for Silver
Quabity
Synonymous.
went down again. Quabity is just not having a good time. Baron hits one shot.
Ooh,
He does not hit the
barely gets
second.
by. I did. You just slipped through there.
5.5 minutes. We're at 2-2 again.
This has been back and forth between these two teams.
Spawn comes in. Londo's not checking for it. He's
The rebels possess the
sitting
flag.
duck, and he's gonna go down. Quabity stays alive. Did you with a double kill. Now Quab's got to be careful from his back.
It's gonna be tough for Quab.
It's gonna be really tough. There's a triple kill for an Aditya.
Yeah, I gotta check out the frags right now for Aditya. He's got 19 right now, but top of the board, not by much though.
One of the darkies gets aggressive onto Vader, but does not get the kill. Quab is just, and that's 2 down for long spawn.
Oh, what a death!
That's long spawn for. Oh no, Quabity makes spawn, but this is gonna be a hell of a defense.
He's throwing the nades. That Wookiee's gonna push in though.
Yeah, he's got to get active here. It is
And
not
he-
gonna happen. It ends up being a TK, but I think he hit an air nade, so it's fine.
Nice. Epic plays.
BSI wins Brownside Balmora.
Yeah,
Now
that's
they're up by
good.
1 cap.
They gotta be feeling good after that.
Londo with 2 good maps in a row.
Yeah, Bondo playing solid for sure so far.
I do think you do have some of those players that are much better on the Brown side, though. So we'll see if Baron can repeat his first Mustafar, and Bob can have one of his monster matches I've seen him have before.
I do think going a map like Balmora GCW where you need a super strong spec player might not have been the player. While they have a bunch of solid spec players, they don't have that super strong one.
Yeah. Going to map 3, SAs, they're only a flag down. They still do this.
Yeah, but they could win this front side by 2 or 1 flag and make it a dramatic game for sure. We'll find out if that they pull it off though.
No, Scout, Kratos is saying there isn't a super strong spec player, so that Balmora GCW may not have been in play.
So Silver's Anonymous picked Balmora GCW Scout. I was saying, while they had a bunch of solid spec players, they didn't have like a stud muffin or someone of that tier to like just bring the pain. But I think they were thinking Aditya wouldn't play specs, and then Aditya played Wookiee for 2 lives or so.
I think it's going to be more pivotal on that white side. They're going to need the darkies.
Yeah, it could pay off for them in the end, though. If Aditya doesn't go any darky, I mean, yeah.
All right, let's get map 3 underway. Find out who will have a lead in the 4th.
It's gonna be big for Silver's Anonymous. They get some bottom ramp control at the start here.
I mean, they had control of DSI spawn on Balmora, right? They're more than capable of doing that. Gonna follow Never Year as he gets really aggressive out of bottom side ramp. He's getting all the way towards mid. There is one on bridge for SA right now, but Vader just gets sandwiched by him. Vader's gonna be forced back. Aditya's coming to help.
Yeah, Baron's default strategy is always check bridge and then rotate from bridge control room every time he plays this room on this map.
It's a great death in the middle from Never Year. Never Year gets aggressive and gets a double.
What a double kill.
Bobby's trying to push onto this flag. He is in a 1-on-2. I don't know if he can be long from this world.
He's staying alive though, and they don't really. Oh, he died.
Yeah, he did finally go down.
Okay.
But still really well done because it keeps DSI busy. They have no support for Never Year for the time being. Spawn's going to come in before that happens. But Never Year did not go down in his 1-on-2, and now DSI has all the pressure in the world.
And they get all pushing from all sides right now.
Yeah, Aditya's in that bridge side of the map. I mean, SA a nuisance. SA a nuisance. Being a nuisance, SA. Whatever.
Yeah.
Vader, though, does go down. It's now a 2v1, and it Never Year got aggressive at the same time. Aditya does trade it. It's a 2-on-2. Bobody's going to be forced backwards. And actually, I think Baron's in mid, so Quad's in a 1-on-2.
Yeah, Baron can, I mean...
He almost stays alive there. Londo with a huge kill onto Never Year. Aditya is trapped.
Yeah, there was a small window for DSI there, but they just weren't able to punch through on it.
You do have Vader coming in.
Aditya's doing such a good job staying alive here, but he does finally go down to Londo.
Londo coming clutch, 2 kills in the defense. Vader is pushed up, but he should go down. There should be a pinch here from SA, unless... No, Never Year's in mid. DSI will be able to keep this pressure up for the time being. 1-on-1s are one across on separate sides of the map. Never Year's got to be careful.
Yeah, he's gonna get collapsed on, and he does go down.
Fall on to Aditya. He's in a 1-on-3. Goes for 2 deaths into the mid. He doesn't connect with either, but he does get aggressive in the middle. Does connect with the 3rd one, but he does drop immediately afterwards. Vader with a huge kill on Londo. Gonna keep the outside pressure low. We're just seeing a
lot of scattered fights.
Yeah, it's an exchange, you know? Like, one player wins a 1-on-1, gets aggressive, and goes down to numbers, and then it's vice versa.
And not too much emphasis on getting map control.
Vader has a chance here. That's a double kill for DSI. Vader with a really well-placed dead on the doorway got Londo. Lon does come in, though, as soon as he pushes in.
Oh my gosh, he gets a kill. He can get touch here and try to go mid there.
DSI's collapsing from every angle, from middle, from the back of the flag, and bridge. It is kind of isolated between Vader and Londo right now.
Vader just standing by that health chart. He's rolling on the run now, though. I don't think it's going to get too far.
Yeah, his team's down.
Oh, he's still alive, though. Oh, okay.
I guess they didn't toss a single death there. They just tossed a death, and that is so much faster. But either way, they make it happen.
Yeah, they like to just pepper him down, you know?
Yeah. Oh, no, there's a dead on the door. Never just got a death placed, and he's out. He was waiting for Quad.
No. Never's got the jet out.
He's
go down,
got
huh?
the jet gone.
This is just an even fight now. They're not using the ramp to their advantage, but they'll have numbers now.
Yeah, Londo's in a 1-on-2. He is alive, and he's gotten one. Now the debt here, if it does get thrown, it doesn't, but nonetheless, the shots connect, but Quab's gotten up ramp. And none of DSI is looking at him. Aditya is not, neither is Neveryear.
Do they know now?
They have no idea. It's on Devader, who just made spawn.
I don't think he knew until just then.
Yeah, he had no idea. Neveryear pushed up after this. Aditya is on the bridge side of the map. This is a free touch.
He's trying to take it up ramp. He's gonna watch out for a spawn though. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
lord.
the danger of getting close up. He should have kind of want to play a little bit further back. You get close up, he has spawn for invincibility. He just one-shots you.
Yeah, not much he could have done there.
And now on the flip side, DSI has been getting kills on the other side of the map, so now it's
Hey.
a strong pull for them.
Ooh, never you're so close to getting a double there, but it's not quite enough. He is on the run though.
Yeah, he tried to 180, didn't connect with the debt. He is still on the run, but his team is dead, and he is in conference.
They're spawning on him.
Man, that is a great triple kill for SA. We have seen flag pulls from both sides, but no success yet. He wants to go up ramp. He is going to get spawned on, so he can't quite make it. Oh, but Neveryear's down for long. This Magna can be lethal. There it is. The Bulldog connects.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
only Vader up. Aditya is down for long spawn.
Never years in though.
But the Magnum's been left alone to come up ramp now. Baron can cause so much
Ooh.
damage. Neveryear goes down. It is just Vader up. He is dead as well.
Is Aditya the only one up right
Yes,
now?
he is, and he's down as well. That is a flag cap for
The,
SA.
the Baron Magna Guard coming in big.
The ramp push was very well done. Took a ton of pressure off of his teammates.
And he's still up here. He's still up here. Oh my god. They got another pool.
Yeah, the retouches happened. Baron did go down, but it was enough for the retouch.
Oh my
Rondo
god.
wins the 2 kills.
Oh, this could be cap into cap here for SA.
He's the only one up again. It's the only one alive. Actually, there is one more. I think Vader is in the back.
But Londo's taking this
that's
full
it.
bridge.
He did go all the way bridge. I mean, Baron's running interference in mid, so it is going to be a cap nonetheless, but he might have... They're going to cost a lot of map control here, I think.
They lose a lot of map control off that route, and then they did get the cap, and that's all that matters.
They're up 2-0 now. This is a map and a half for SA. Speaking of map and a half, we're halfway through map 3.
We're at halftime. And looks like DSI's starting to get a little bit of pressure here, but Vader...
SA Club's got to be careful, but he does end up going down. However, Steam spawns in, cleans it up.
Aditya's by himself, and Aditya's just going in.
He is going to make the kill on the Baron. That was a pretty isolated one-on-one. DSI, the rest of the team was playing back. 5 seconds on spawn. See what this man can do. He's going to get spawned on. Does have to play a little bit back here. Baron's going to be on that Magna.
Ooh, big debt.
Oh, on my screen it connected with the door.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mine it went through, though, so yeah, that's interesting.
Great play from Aditya nonetheless. He gets a double. He got Quab off spawn. And now he's
Oh
got
my
Baron.
gosh!
Aditya-
He's going for the 4K.
He's trying to will his team to a flag. Londo with a huge first kill.
Oh.
Londo with a double.
It's up to Vader.
Londo is 1v3. He stays alive with the double kill, and Baron gets the mortar on spawn.
Well, nice shot from Baron.
Neveryear goes down, trying to push outside. He does have 10 seconds, so it's just Aditya and Vader in for the time being. Oh, Vader dropped.
And he's poisoned.
Yeah, he's not only poisoned, there's an Engie behind him.
And he's down for long. And they're gonna get pull here.
Baron is the one touching, interestingly enough.
Usually you don't want your Magna running the flag.
Yeah,
But
it's
we'll
much
see how it
harder
ends
to
up.
run interference with your mortars, although it's easier when the Engie rolls at you.
Ooh, Aditya's down there with him. He's poisoning that guy too, though. He's on the run now.
This, I think, is gone.
It's only Vader. Where's Vader
Lando
at?
has been on a life, man.
Their whole team is on fire right now.
3-0 for SA going into map 4. They will be up by 2 flags.
DSI is going to have to recollect themselves here going to this last map. It's definitely doable for them.
Londo, 11 public enemy? He's 17 and 5.
Oh my lord.
Holy moly.
That is a ridiculous performance from Londo on a map that he's not too known for, but he just dominated.
I was talking about Aditya trying to will his team to a flag cap. Londo willed him to a 3-0.
He 11 kills and 1 life.
That's insane. DSI definitely has a lot of bouncing back to do right now.
They have the side advantage. Once Darkies come in, of course.
Yeah.
Whether they have the Darkies for it, whether Aditya brings it out and lives up to the hype we've been hearing, I don't know. It'd be fun if he did. Like if he just pulled out the Darkie, drops 30 on him, and calls it a day. That'd be a great moment.
I believe it's been close up to this point. We have had one map that was not. I'm a believer that DSI can bring it back and bring us to a close score. But Londo keeps having lives like that, man. SA's just gonna roll. Londo's feeling himself. Londo is on fire.
Yeah, if Londo keeps that up, I don't know what DSI can really do other than one of them needs to catch on fire.
11 in a row, man. That was, and it was a silent 11-0. Like there wasn't like huge kill feeds. He killed 11 people with no problem.
Yeah.
All right. After that barn burner, we will head into map 4. DSI has to overcome a 2 flag deficit just for the tie. And that is good sportsmanship right there. That's what I like to see.
You love to see it.
Sniper's going to go mid, interestingly enough, for DSI. It is not going to push this right side. Might bite them a bit. We'll see. Never Year's turned around. I think he didn't fancy his chances. Vader's going to get pushed up. Oh my god, that was almost a beautiful death. Not quite close enough.
It was very close.
Never Year's going to go down playing with force fields, and Vader's going to be in a 1-on-2. He knows he's in that 1-on-2.
This is going to be so difficult for him.
Interestingly enough, I think Aditya and Quad have been locked in 1-on-1 in mid.
Big debt from Vader.
Yeah, Londo actually backed up. Didn't elect the 1v2 for sure. There's a trade of kills in the middle of the map area. Or actually, no. Baron won that fight, so middle of the map still belongs to SA. Londo's getting back. This is such a hard angle to kill a sniper from, by the way, where Londo is sitting.
Oh, okay.
It's a headshot angle. So difficult to get off that first.
But, yeah, he's playing this very well right now. Pretty much being the last line of defense for his team.
As soon as DSI gets middle control, there's a double kill for Londo, and
yep.
it doesn't really matter. Londo is still on his first life this map. Oh, never mind.
He did. Yeah, he got destroyed by that shotgun launch.
About to hype 11 in a row again, but it's not gonna happen.
It's not happening again. Good pressure from DSI right now. They might be able to capitalize here, but Londo just shutting down everything right now, to be honest.
Barons was sandwiched. He is gonna drop, but still a 3v2 because Quab has made spawn. That's a beautiful death. But he goes down immediately. Never you're trading that out. It is just Londo up for 4 seconds.
Londo electing to get this as far away from spawn as possible.
Huge touch.
And he does go down finally, but he has stalled more than enough.
Yeah, it's 2-on-2 now.
The Empire has the flag.
Not only is it... Ooh, but Aditya's gonna stay alive.
Vader's there for his team. Cavalry's arrived.
Quabity's trying to get aggressive on this force field. It doesn't work out too well for him. Quabity's in a 1-on-2, but Londo has made spawn yet again. The sniper at long range is putting a stop to everything. But if he
does
gets
go
the kill,
down. Never might have a good run here.
Baron makes spawn. I'm not sure. It is not going to happen.
And Baron's on the run now.
Yeah, it is not close enough. It's in a spot.
Vader's gonna have to pull back now, or he's just gonna chase him down. Ooh, they're both out.
If Baron blows that dead half-second earlier, he gets double.
Oh, really? I didn't see he had a debt waiting for them. If he had done that, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, it was right outside the door, and both Vader and Aditya got aggressive over it, but Baron was probably not expecting them to roll after him that fast.
Yeah, it's not. Oh my gosh, this could be capped.
Yeah, S.A. Londo with 3 in a row.
The rebels possess the
It's just
flag.
one up. He's gonna run in.
The flag has been
Oh my god, stop!
And he draws. It's on. Londo with the touch comes in.
What a stop from
Londo's
a
on 5 in a
digger!
row. Can he make it 6?
Oh my god! He might be able to do this.
He's gonna get spawned on this
Oh,
way, but 6
no.
kills in a row.
What a moment! That was ridiculous. That was hype. The stop, the Londo coming with the 3K. That was so much.
He did everything he could and then some. His flag is still in mid. If Neveryear goes down here, volatile place to keep the flag, and I think Neveryear's gonna back up and think better of it.
He is electing to back up here now.
Take it on the outside, make it so that they have to push through choke points instead of just a singular one. Interestingly enough, by the way, even though the flag pressure has been back and forth, DSI I don't think is anywhere near Darkies. Neveryear might be the closest, I think.
I guess I'll check the stat screen though. So Vader actually does have enough kills for Darky.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then Neveryear's 1 kill off. It might be close since you got the flag stop.
Quabity with a big kill onto Vader, kind of stunting this push. Londo is also still playing long range.
The Empire has
Quabity with a double though, Baron with 1 onto Aditya, and now S.A. once again can push up.
Yeah, S.A. has so much confidence to play aggressive when Londo's got their back, you know, like they look very confident with that.
It's actually only Vader up for 4 seconds, and he's down. That's a cap.
And that they are gonna clinch the tie with that.
Yes, they are. There is a Darky, but Neveryear goes down immediately after getting a single kill. Quabity gets a triple kill in the spawn. S.A. is on fire. Vader with a good roll takes the brunt of the debt damage away, and ooh, Quabity goes for the self debt. Did not pan out.
Just didn't work out there.
But Londo's still alive.
The rebels possess the flag.
Oh, there's the spawn, and he will drop. Quabity on the Wookiee.
At this point, it's gonna take a massive effort.
Yeah, I mean, we're 6 seconds into the, or 6 seconds, well, 6 minutes into the map. It's 1-0 advantage for SA. Like, you have to cap 3 unanswered flags. Rear doesn't connect to the first one or the second to the
What a turnaround! What a turnaround for Baron.
The Alliance has
But
dropped
it
the
did your
flag.
answers back.
The Empire controls the flag.
And there's another kill into the spawn for SA, and Aditya is going to be trapped. He doesn't have anywhere to go. He's running headlong into a Wookiee right now.
Yeah, he's gonna have to outmaneuver this Wookiee run by him.
That did do damage,
The
but
Imperial
it's
has
not
dropped the
enough.
flag.
Yeah, at that mid-range, the Wookiees is too powerful.
It's just the double primary, and especially with the swap removing any sort of cooldown the weapons would have, it's such a strong thing up close.
The Alliance has dropped the flag.
Not many classes outdo NG at close range fighting, but I think Wookiee takes it.
Yeah, indeed. You just have to outrun the Wookiee.
Yep. Although Aditya's on sniper now, we've gotten 2 kills in a row for DSI. Make it 3 again.
They gotta run down and kill this Wookiee, but that's not gonna happen.
Darky rolls out. I don't know why Neveryear rolled out there.
He should have rolled he probably should have took the other route and just outmaneuvered him, but I think he expected Aditya to take shots.
Aditya does go down to the spawn of SA as well.
And SA's gonna elect to play a little bit of keep away, but that's how you should play in a situation.
100%.
Has dropped the flag.
Baron did connect the mortar onto the ammo droid. Sadly, it did not connect onto the player. And Vader does win that one-on-one. They once again have flag control for DSI. Quab is pushed up. Quab is the Nats. Londo down. Baron, though, has made spawn. Vader's got to be careful. Vader's just running this in.
He just needed to wait a second. Aditya can get pulled because Never's there with the shocks.
Shot from 2 kills in a 1-on-3.
Yep.
No, you can't do this. The flag will reset at the best.
Vader's gonna have to go. They need 2 darkies here. If they want to do this, they need at least 2.
I mean, not only do they need 2 darkies, they need to set up. Vader just pushed.
They need to not rush it, but I understand why they are rushing because they need caps. They want caps into caps into caps, but they could take their time and get those caps. They have plenty of time.
Yeah, I mean, Balmora, if you have darkies spawn killing, can turn to a white side map in 2-3 minutes. Like it doesn't take long. But they seem a little bit disoriented, maybe not quite focused on that goal, and SA has complete control right now. Quabity with a double.
Quabity
with a triple. Yeah, he just cleanly took Neveryear out.
SA could be.
What a name! Quabity's won 4 in a row!
SA's on the verge of getting 2 wins in the same night here.
Yeah, that's gonna feel good.
Because Baron was saying earlier, it's been a tough season for them. It's been a lot more competitive in Division 2. This would be a big win for them, I think.
2 in a row, you're feeling good. I think they were only on 1 win prior to tonight. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
I don't recall. I haven't looked at standings in a little while.
I think probably 1 or 2, yeah. I'm not sure, though. But
we're bad at this esports stuff. Somebody should be looking up the stats before the matches start.
Yeah, well, we didn't know we were casting. Sure, but yeah, we probably wouldn't have done it anyways, you're right.
Vader is on to the Dark Trooper finally, but I don't know if it's too little too late. Quabity taking an interesting route is not going to get anything for it.
I mean, it helps just having that mobility on that darkie. Even if it hit 1 shock, that helps never you hit a shock.
Actually, the only one up. He stalled long enough, but
his team's there now.
He got so far out of that force field. I don't know why he pushed so far out. They're trying to avoid the Baron Mortar, but nonetheless, Neveryear is the only one up. He is in a 1-on-3, and that is a feels bad man. But Aditya takes 1 out. Quabity's going to trade. It's a 1-on-2 for Aditya, but he is going to get back. Play it safe.
Yeah, but they can't afford this situation. They're eventually they need that darkie in their spawn and have flag control.
Yeah, I mean, at 9 minutes is when we talked about how they needed 3 unanswered flags, and I mean, there just hasn't been enough control from DSI up to this point. Again, Aditya's not playing darkie again. Like, he's playing that sniper, and I understand that he thinks those, what his personal philosophy is on the classes, but he was practicing them for a period. I don't know why you would practice them and not play them. Either way. Oof, Londo takes out Aditya cleanly.
I mean, he might still just be more confident in his sniper for now. So he's saving the darkie for tournament, but he's like super confident in it,
Yeah, that's fair too. Neveryear's behind enemy lines, but Vader comes in and takes out Londo. Good tag team. There was some teamwork there.
Just gonna have to go for flag here while his team tries to spawn kill. It's still doable, I believe. Balmora can cap in a cap really fast.
But one of the darkies is already down. Neveryear.
Londo's just hitting every shot on these darkies right now.
Neveryear went sky high. He was sitting duck.
Is looking for this cheesy headshot. I don't know if he'll find it though.
Oh, Quab using crouch, really well done. Probably one of the most underrated things to do is just to use crouch in a fight.
As long as you're not crouch bugging.
Well, yeah. Obviously don't use a bug in the game, but either way, he's gonna lose the fight to Aditya.
Just don't make sure you hold it too long.
Londo is taking out these Dark Troopers. They cannot get to Londo!
Londo's just too good right now. I don't know what to say. Like, it's over. SA's taking this.
2.5 minutes left in the map.
The
This
Alliance
is
has the flag.
yeah. This is the Londo show. The last two maps, Londo has stepped up. I mean, he had a good first two. Don't get me wrong, but they weren't 11 kills in a row.
Yeah, I'm interested to see the score after this one. Londo's just running by here.
Yeah,
That's gonna be...
The Alliance has scored.
Members of DSI were in mid. I'm not sure what happened there.
I think they're expecting them to just stall out, and then Londo just capped on them, you know?
That's two of DSI in mid, though, which is interesting. But either way, that is the win for SA. They have clinched it. There is no possible way for DSI to mathematically win now. 2 wins in a row for SA tonight.
I would definitely say this is a big upset. No, this is a moderate upset.
I've always been a firm believer that if your team like gels well or you play well, like you've played together for a long time, it overcomes like any rank or experience deficit you could think of. Like I think that's always been the case, but I do agree. It is a bit of an upset that they do manage to.
Yeah,
SA's playing well.
It's just that Aditya's, you know, he's Aditya, so it's like.
I mean, all the props to SA with how they're playing. I think this. I've really been thinking this for a while that at least, you know, if not Baron, even though Baron was on an upward swing much earlier in the season, I think that Londo and Quavity recently have been on really big upward swings, and they're proving it here.
They've both been in the gym, bro. They've been both improving so much. They're the most improved players recently.
Londo is finally going to drop. Do we see a cap for SA? Nope. It's a 1-on-2 for Vader. Baron's going to take this mid.
He's on the run. He's gonna go down though.
Vader does get it, but the spawn has come in. And he is a sitting duck.
The Empire has dropped the flag.
We have 30 seconds left in map 4. Quabity's feeling himself. The Digger was the one trying to get aggressive, but Quabity peeks him. He is going to drop.
They're just playing for kills right now.
The Empire has dropped the
Yeah,
flag.
Baron's actually going to nail Aditya. And the story of DSI's last two maps continues. They just can't break the teamwork and the play of SA and Londo in particular.
Yeah, Londo just was that very always watching his teammates back. That whole Balmora side.
Very well played. Very well done. Went from a close first two maps to SA just putting their stamp on the series. Londo 30-14.
Jeez.
6 Public Enemy.
Dominant performance by Londo there.
30 bomb and 3v3 is not an easy feat.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not that easy.
That's like that's some top tier player stuff for sure. I don't know what Londo ate today, but he's looking strong.
I wonder if he can share with the class what he ate today.
Welcome.
Welcome, guys. So I hear it's 2 in a row for your guys. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. Londo is underranked. Changed my mind.
Evidently, after that performance, definitely.
Did you guys know he was on? Did you guys know he was like on an 11 kill life on Mustafar?
I know he was going crazy, but I didn't know what it was.
Hello.
Welcome.
We were so focused on the game, we didn't even notice our teammates were succeeding.
So
It's all a team effort in the end.
So talk to me about Balmora GCW. Let's hear your thoughts. I mean, I know it was kind of like Hot Soup likes that map, but let's hear what was with SA's thoughts on picking GCW for this series.
We thought we'd do much better against this matchup than on CW. We felt like our Dark Troopers were stronger than theirs. Didn't really account for the Wookiees, I guess, that much. I don't think the white side for us went as well as we thought it would, but I think we still did all right in it. The Mustafar, I think, was the biggest surprise. I knew we'd do well on it. I just didn't know that well.
I guess it leads me into my next question. You know, the first two maps were pretty close, but you do have DSI coming out with a 1 flag lead heading into map 3. Was there any worry there? Were you guys like, yeah, we're gonna cap 5 unanswered flags over the next 2 maps? No problem.
I knew it was gonna be really close, I know we might get like 1 or 2 caps on Mustafar, and then we'd have to like kind of pray. I didn't expect the 3-0 on Mustafar, but I was prepared to just try to keep everyone in the game, no matter what happened.
All right, my next question is for you, Quab. This is your first season in the 3v3 League. You're playing with Silvers Anonymous. They've been around since the 3v3 League's inception. What's it like playing with Londo, Baron, and Jade? And has it taught you anything, or have you just been kind of taking the season to learn mostly from them? Or I guess that's the same thing I just said twice. But anyway.
Both of those are the same thing, Cayman.
Yeah, but yeah.
I guess when I first started in SA, I guess a couple of does it feel like months at this point?
It's definitely
I
been a
had
couple
just like
months.
went ahead and I think it's a pretty relaxed team. We're really just kind of focusing on improving as players. I never really go into a tournament just like we really got to beat this team. Baron's always at the start of each match, like whatever you're doing, just try to work on your own mechanics and improve. And which was good for me because right at the beginning I had taken like a 2 or 3 week break, and we weren't very active. But when we went up against Super Mad Cats, I don't really think it occurred to us that we could actually be competitive until we actually did kind of give them a run for their money. And then I think we started taking it a little bit more seriously.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I like it. I mean, Baron, you've been around since 3v3 League started. Silvers Anonymous as a brand, if you will, has been too. I guess you did talk about this a bit previous to in the last match, but you're coming off 2 wins in a row now. How has your overall season been? Where do you think you guys are a better team than you were in the last 2 seasons, or do you think you still got a lot of ground to make?
Well, I feel like the community is constantly improving,
Mm-hmm.
and this season's a lot harder for us. Like we went from being like top 2, 3, arguably last year to now being probably considered one of the bottom teams by
Yeah.
most of the people. So it's like that part I understand, but honestly, I feel like we're playing a lot better, a lot less just W King, a lot less more focusing on communication, focusing on where our mistakes were, trying to like talk about stuff like that. And you know, I personally am not as proud of myself as I am my teammates right now, especially Londo, who I will reiterate again probably deserves a huge boost. But yeah,
Londo's on top of his game, but we wouldn't really be doing any of this without Baron directing us. He's the one with the experience. He's our IGL. So
Okay, I like the dynamic. I like it a lot. And Londo's in chat. Props to you, sir. That was a hell of a game. Those last 2 maps were insane.
he's top of his game right now. That was something else. People were just dying on Balmore GCW. When Brown side, you're just like dead, got him, dead, got him. It's wild.
Vader, I'll turn to you. It ended up being a kind of a one-sided scoreline, but the first 2 maps were super close. What exactly do you think went wrong for you guys in like the last couple maps there?
I think for the second must, there was like 2, maybe 3 times like we should have had a cap. Like we just dropped the ball in one way or the other. And I think, the momentum on our side, but yet failing 3 times in a row, the momentum definitely swung towards SA. And then they got 3 caps, and we figured we might could have the advantage on white side on Balmora, but after the 3-0, it was, and then the 1 cap making like a tie the only option, was demoralizing, I think, and I believe that's what happened.
Okay. Were you guys surprised by Balmora GCW at all? I know you guys. I think you probably were looking for Mustafar from the start, but did you expect the GCW map from him?
We did, but we were actually thinking about maybe picking Balmora, except Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And in hindsight, we were thinking, after the picks bans, that maybe we should have banned out Balmora because of the GCW, but we were still confident on that map.
Yeah.
Overall.
Okay. Talk to me about your team a little bit. I think you guys got kind of thrown together last minute. You know, you were just a bunch of free agents looking for a team, so you guys decided to play together.
Yeah.
How has it been? Has it been kind of a good mesh, or is it stuff that you guys need to work on? Do you see it continuing, or?
There's things we need to work on, but I've enjoyed it so far. I mean, I can't speak for the rest of the team, but I think we, have improved. Maybe not as much as we would like, but maybe our expectations of ourselves were higher, as individual players.
Mm-hmm.
But it takes a little bit of gelling as for, the team dynamic. So maybe each of us individually adds up to, higher than us together, if that makes sense, at first. And the goal is, as we have a few more matches left, is to hopefully coalesce a little bit more.
Okay, I like it. I'm calling it there for myself. Kratos, you got anything you want to ask for either of them?
I think you got it, man.
All right. All right, then we'll call the stream there. There is a major match tomorrow, and I believe
it's Jet Bros versus Jet Bros versus who?
Exceptionally Underrated, or EU.
There's
Ooh, what
also
a match!
And then
Hot Super Mad Cats are tomorrow as well.
And then before that, Super Mad Cats and Hot Soup will be playing. So make sure you tune in. We got 2 hype matches tomorrow. We will see you guys then. GG's to both the teams.
Yep, GG's.